They don't tell you in library school that as a librarian you get to do very little reading. Despite what everybody thinks that all we do all day is sit in a building full of books and read, I actually don't get to do much reading. Welcome back to another The Librarian Way Library Short. My name's Emily. Today I am answering Julia's question from 2 weeks ago, which was, if I was ever stranded on a deserted island, which fictional character would I like to see come running through the surf to be my Prince Charming, my white knight to save the day? And I have to say that I laughed probably about 5 minutes after I listened to the question, which is just kind of absolutely ridiculous. And then I realized it's kind of creepy because I read a lot of teen fiction. So the thought of having a teenage boy slow jogging up the beach to save me just kind of creeped me out a little bit. So then I started to think, okay, which fictional character would it be? I could go cliche and stereotype and say like Mr. Darcy from Pride and Prejudice. But I don't know if I'd really want to be saved by Mr. Darcy on a deserted island. I don't know. I don't think he'd feel comfortable on the deserted island, and if we got stuck there together for any amount of time, I don't know how that would go. So then I thought, you know what, to be truthful, it's not a fictional character, because I couldn't think of an adult male fictional character that I would really want on that island with me. So then I decided that I'm going with a fictional TV character. And if you've read theknowminglibrarian.com, or actually I believe that I mentioned this on thelibrarianway.com, one of my favorite TV shows is, of course, Doctor Who. So if I had to pick a fictional character to be my white knight, I think it would have to be a Time Lord. Either David Tennant or Matt Smith. I won't be picky, but they wouldn't have to run slowly up the beach. They could come in their TARDIS and take me away to whatever planet that will inevitably almost cause my death, but that's okay too. It'll be an adventure and it'll be fun. So I'm going with the Time Lord. I'm going with Doctor Who to save myself the creepiness of having to pick a teenage character. I do have a dear spot in my heart for Mr. Ron Weasley, and while I would like to see Ron Weasley run up the beach, it would have to be my 16, 17-year-old self on that beach and not the current time. So today I get to ask you a question, Julia, and my question to you is, what is your favorite part about being a librarian? We wear so many different hats and get to do so many different things on a daily and weekly basis, but what is your favorite part of being a librarian? See you next week for another Q&A The Librarian Way video, and have a good week. Bye.